Hi there, hope your day is going well. I chose this subject for a sketch based on a painting that I did way back in 2004. This is the sort of open winter water of Apps Mill's Whiteman's Creek. So let's do another sketch of the frozen Apps Mill trout. I don't know, Spencer Creek. I can't remember what the name of it is. I'll have to look it up. But I'll just do a loose pencil drawing here to sort of put in the basic areas. And then I'll get back in and do something with the, this actually comes a little bit higher up, so I'll put in a, remember, we're just talking about a sketch, an impression really, so we're not doing photographs here. And that should do it. We'll just get back to that in a minute. So now I'm going to do just a quick little fine line, try and sort of make some sense of these pencil lines that I did, and I can correct it. When I put the pencil lines in, all I was doing was really just estimating where they went. And I'm almost doing a blind contour drawing here while I was looking at the reference material. Much of this will be cleaned up when I get into the medium point. Very difficult to talk when you're drawing, using different parts of the brain apparently. Now, so we're going to come in very, very sort of squiggly, put in the line where the trees start here. There's a bit coming in here like this. So I'm going to actually just get a start on putting those in. Might as well. Going to require a fine tip anyway. Put a little spot in there. Now looks like I'm scribbling, but in fact, when I come back in with a fatter tip marker, you'll essentially see what's happening here. Okay, I think I'm going to actually put a little bit in here, a couple of little bits in there. I try and reserve those when I'm, just as a reminder that when I'm using the fatter tip, I know what I'm looking at here. And that looks pretty good. Okay, we'll give that a break for now. Well, let's move into the medium tip. And we got a lot of solids in here to put in. And kind of go up like that. And we have one go this way. I'm going to leave that little bit there. The little ice flow that's sitting there is kind of fun. Round some of this off. Leave another little bit. Now, there's a lot of texture in there, so I'm going to come back to that. I'm just going to do the solids for a while here. A little bit, leaving out a little bit there. Try not to hurry this. You notice little dots over there on the side. That's kind of important to keep that. Now we got a bit comes there. Sort of retracing what I've already done, but sort of hopefully improving on it. You get to draw this thing twice, actually. All right, where are we going from here? We got this one. Boy, it was cold that day when I was out there. All right. Now, we just put in some of those in here. I'm going to put in a bunch of stuff in there. There's a spot up there and one in here. And the bases of these things tend to be all right. Now we've got a few sort of tree things sticking up here like this. We'll just do the tops here. And don't have to be too careful. Most people will get this when they see it. And I got a bunch coming up here like so. And there we go. Okay. Time to switch to the big fat one. Sorry for that interruption. Anyway, we'll press on. A lot of black in here. And I'm just going to put dots in there to break that up. This is pretty solid through here, so When it comes to editing, I may just take out some of this and you can assume that it was filled in this way. And again, I'll just come in the inside of that line. All right. Break some of that up. That's looking pretty convincing. I like the edge of this. It can give you some sharp bits that are there. Years ago, if you had really good handwriting, you could get a job in a grocery store because that's where markers came from. They used them to price items in the grocery store. Okay. Okay, that looks pretty good. I'm going to tidy some of that up. It looks not too bad. Now, I'm going to see what I can do about sort of giving the idea of the direction of the current. And it's just do some squigglies down like so. Looking a little eddy there. One of the crafty, tricky things that I'm going to do is that I'm going to come in with a fine one and fill that in a bit, so push it back, because it's a bit harsh at the moment. And yeah, we can get a little bit more solid in here. Now that's pretty solid down in here, so we'll just finish that off. Okay, now we've got a bit, some dark spots in there, and we'll put in there. All right, time to go back to the skinny one. And we'll push all of this back. Just scribble over it. And take out. And make sure it goes back. Push it back. Now there's a bunch in here that we'll just put in. And then here as well. And push that back. Push that back. Make sure that we get some of this pushed back a long way.
And this one is kind of not quite as bright. And this in here is not quite as bright. A little bit goes it this way. I'm going to put a few more lines in here. Put some dots in. Push it back. Because all I want to do is indicate that there's a flow here. And that kind of does it. Okay. Hopefully that's working. Just that I like. Okay, so what am I going to do now? Yeah, I'm going to take and put in the lines around here now, and then I can fill in up to them. Well, I got that one down. I'll fill into it. Okay, now we go this way. Same thing. We'll go this way. Could almost leave that open, but since we're putting a line around it, we'll do it all the way around. And last one. I'm going to come out a little bit because I went over. So that. Okay. Ooh, just about missed a whole spot there. All right, now, just for the fun of it, I'm going to grab my white gel pen and see if I can't put some interesting lines in here. Yeah, let's do it that way. And put one in here. And I can put my RDM in there. Just break that edge up a bit. And break that up a bit too, because it's a bit strong. All right. That's good. Okay. I think we still got some more to put in down here, just a little bit neater. We'll fill that in a bit too, because it just attracts too much attention. Fill that in, fill that in. Now, I'm going to put in a couple of sticks in here that will probably help out. couple more. So here, okay. Oh, the neat part of that is that I can come in here and give the indication that that went through there, went through there, went through there, went through there. And I'm going to put a couple more sort of twigs coming out of here. All right, so we got one coming in here, like that, another one coming in there. That's, I like that. Okay, I think I'll call that done. Having had a closer look at this area down here, I can actually do something kind of interesting with the white gel pen. I can just sort of indicate the sort of turbulence that's going on there. And when it kind of comes around, you know, like so. So we can come through and maybe just a few dotted lines. I'm actually kind of liking this a little better than what I had. Just a little kind of correction going on here. Break up some of the solid blacks a bit. Cool. Okay. Oops. All right, I'll call that finished. Finally. Just so you know, I actually went back over this with the fine line pen just to push those white lines back a little bit, because I found them a bit too stark. I want them to be there, but I don't want them to command all the attention that they were getting. So I'll just scribble them down a bit. I kind of like that. That gives an idea. Anyway, finally finished. Well, this finishes up the sketch. Please subscribe, give a thumbs up, and by all means share this video with your friends. If you'd like to support the channel, have a look at the Buy Me a Coffee link in the description. Please leave a comment. I would love to hear from you. And have a great day and keep on sketching.